Ugh. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't believe you people think that this is Chris Jericho's best fucking gimmick. You people have shitty taste. Ugh. Seriously. What was so special about late 2000s Chris Jericho? What? What was so special about him? That he reinvented himself? Yeah! Into something that was shit. Something that had been done numerous fucking times. I can't believe people actually think that this is the best Chris Jericho gimmick of all time. The best gimmick that he ever fucking had. This is bullshit. Alright? I don't care if I'm in the minority, but I will take this Chris Jericho, anti-hero face Chris Jericho of the Attitude Era, over this motherfucking suit-wearing piece of fucking shit bore fest that is the late 2000s Chris Jericho. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I mean, literally, name me, aside from the feud that he had with Shawn Michaels in late 2008, which I will admit, that was a great match. Back in Unforgiven 2008, that was great. That was an excellent match. You know? But it's like, wow, we needed a boring, suit-wearing piece of shit Chris Jericho in order to have that match. We couldn't have built up a feud that had Jericho, still being cool, still being a rock star, and still, getting on Shawn Michaels' nerves. No. We had to make Jericho a cliche. That's right, a cliche fucking suit-wearing bore-fest. Alright? It's one thing if you were going to make Jericho kind of like Hollywood Rock, or make him into like this this heel who's like, he bashes the fans and makes fun of the fans and makes fun of like good wrestlers and stuff like that. You're going to have him kind of like how when Jericho first came into the WWF back in 1999, where he was talking so much shit and it was entertaining. No, this Chris Jericho was boring as fuck. And not only was he boring as fuck, he was cliche and repetitive. I mean, come the fuck on. We've seen people do this shit before. Evolution, JBL, Main Event Mafia, Fortune. Yeah, even fucking Fortune. And this isn't even including all the fucking Authority stables. This isn't even including them, because I would expect them to wear suits, like the Corporation and the Authority, general managers and stuff like that. I expect them to wear suits. But these are fucking active wrestlers. This is wrestling, not corporate America, for fuck's sakes. Alright? Having Jericho turn into this piece of shit, this boring, bad haircut having, suit wearing, bland piece of crap, is the most overrated. This is Jericho. Like it's just amazing how you people have such shitty taste, and how you've lowered your standards so fucking much that you're gonna literally say that this is Jericho's best gimmick. I mean, this makes no fucking sense. This really makes no fucking sense. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I can't even remember. First of all, Jericho as a heel, like, to me, I always find Jericho better as a face. I mean, I honestly, with the exception of right now. Right now, there's nothing you can do with him. But when he's in his prime, he's better as a face, anti-hero. When he's making fun of Stephanie McMahon, when he's making fun of Triple H, and he's making fun of Chris Benoit and his fucking gap tooth, and he's making fun of all these motherfuckers, he's better as a fucking face. He's more entertaining. He's more charismatic. He's almost, you could probably say he's on the level of The Rock in Austin. I mean, go back and watch Raw's War and SmackDown from the year 2000, 2001, when Jericho was a face, and look at the reaction that he was getting. Okay? Look at the reaction he was getting. He was a cool rock star, anti-authority, badass. He was fucking cool. And then you turned him into some fucking stupid piece of shit. Fucking Simon Cowell, American Idol, just a plain suit wearing. He looks like he could be a fucking talk show host or a fucking judge on American Idol or some shit. Like, literally. And you find this to be his best gimmick? And let's talk about some of his matches. Alright? I already mentioned his match with Shawn Michaels. But let's talk about some of his... Actually, I'm going to bring up one tag team in particular. Jericho. Oh, yeah. That was a real great tag team. That was a great tag team. Yeah. Yeah, Jericho was awesome. That was probably one of the greatest that's better than the Hardy Boys, the Rockers, Midnight Express, the Dudleys, fucking the Road Warriors. That's the best tag team of all time. Jericho. That's the best tag team ever of all time. Yeah, I thought so. Dumb shits. Fucking dipshits. Overrate fucking Jericho's late 2000 heel turn. Just have to accept the facts. This heel turn was not that good. Okay? Yes, it made for some compelling television for a short period with Shawn Michaels, but that's pretty much it. Alright? And in all honesty, he should have quit that gimmick right after his feud with Shawn Michaels, in my opinion. Kind of like how Shawn Michaels turned right back into a face after he feuded with Hulk Hogan back at that ridiculous cartoon match at SummerSlam 2005. Alright? Because and to be quite honest, Shawn Michaels would make a better heel than Chris Jericho any day. Shawn Michaels, there's so many things about Shawn Michaels you can hate about him, even though he's one of the best of all time. But I mean, there's so many things. He's a jerk in real life to a lot of people. He can even be a more convincing heel. As a matter of fact, I honestly like Shawn Michaels as a heel more than Triple H as a heel, to be honest with you. Even though I hate Triple H more. But, I mean, Jericho, like, we didn't need to go from this to this. We didn't need to go to this. Alright? It was bad taste. It was overrated. It's entire... That whole... Like, literally... Name me anything memorable he did during that 2008 to 2010 run that was that fucking great. Seriously. Jericho is better as a face, as an anti-hero face. Not a cheesy PG face, but a badass anti-hero face. That was his best gimmick. Alright? This is done. This isn't even a debate. This is not debatable. This is documented, scientifically proven fact. Okay? And another reason why Jericho is better as this guy instead of this guy is because this guy did not draw any fucking money. No one really gave a shit. No one even cared about seeing Jericho get his ass kicked. Alright? At that point, Randy Orton was a better fucking heel. There were so many better heels in the company at that point. It was like we all know Jericho's he's gonna be champion for a little while. He's gonna get his ass kicked by a few people. That's it. Right? No one, he wasn't coming back. Like, it was like The Rock. It was like any other fucking part-timer. Brock Lesnar, he's going to be there for a while to help out, and entertain the fans a little bit, well, or lack thereof, because I was sure not entertained by this fucking gimmick. And then he's going to go away and do music with Fozzy, and then do some appearances and write his book and shit. That's it. He's not going to be there for the long haul, and he didn't even need to be. But the fact that you had to bring him back as this instead of this absolutely annoys the fuck out of me. This is your Lord and Savior of Eternal Coolness, your motherfucking taste god, signing off.